It's you, girl. Sophia. Give me 1 second. I just need to moisturize my hands. Just mm, mm, mm. Because what I saw from Bayern Munich today, oof, Lord have mercy. Just give me 1 second. Big up though, people who tuned in. We didn't, do a watch along like we usually be doing for, Champions League and whatnot. But to be honest though, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of been feel like it was the right decision to rather just do like a call-in show, which is right now we're gonna be doing the call-in show reaction where you guys can have a chance to come on, speak your mind about the game, whatnot. We'll talk about it. But City, they won. Am I happy about that? No, I'm not happy about that. I'm not. Upamecano. I wanted to make a TikTok. We're gonna do that after the stream, but I wanted to make a TikTok where I'm gonna be using Upamecano, 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 say Upamecano, like that the song by Richard Stream. No, brother, I still be using it, but what type of game did he have? I mean, I'm not gonna take anything away from City. They played hell well. There were moments though where still, Bayern was in it and whatnot, but maybe it is what some of you guys were saying in when I did the my prediction, Champions League prediction. Y'all were saying like, "Hey, Soph, I mean, Soph, Triple Moting is not there. They don't have like prolific, a clinical goal scorer and whatnot up front." And I'm like, "Nah, they'll still do it. I still do believe that something can happen." At the their stadium is called the Allianz Stadium, I believe. So next week it's gonna be on Wednesday. We might potentially need to do a watch along for that. Maybe, regardless, let me. Hey, but even though the City game is just, they're still not gonna win the Champions League. I still am manifesting it, and I still do believe that they ain't doing it. Number one, number two, number three though. People, remember when I said that the Benfica Inter game was going to end in 2-0? I was right about the score, but I was just wrong about who was going to do it. I didn't back my second team Inter. I didn't. Inter, I'm sorry. Hey, 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 but you showed up for your girl. Inter, you showed up for your girl. I was saying, hey, Inter, please. You know, I don't think you could do it, but hey, you showed up. And that was away at Benfica's ground, and they got 2-0, and they're going to go to their ground next. Yup. Hey, Inter might do it, but we'll see. Let me say hi to comments. Make sure that you guys, of course, give this video a big thumbs up and indeed subscribe if you are new here, as that all of that helps the channel to grow, of course. Okay, help me make this channel even bigger than what it is. What it is, it's not really that big. What I'm trying to say is help it grow even further. This community is a good community, but it can be even better, and I believe it with your help. But yeah, pick up Jordan. Hello. Harry says, I knew Bayern would beat City. Ooh. In the words of what I said to Sports Nut Nathan, Bayern's attack is a deadly as last match the United manager is for the opposition. Whoo! Let me say City are back. Are they though? City never left. Okay. Woo! Okay. Big up to KFC. KFC says City is not gonna go past Bayern. I still do believe it though. Your defense is in trouble when Holland's in the room. Sounds much better. Wow, 34 goals in 26 games. Yeah, need to talk about it. Raul says, I'm happy. Could have easily been 7-0. If not, yeah, Jan Sommer showed up. He did show up. He did. He did. Upamecano had a Maggie performance. Level in. Tell him. Tell him. Come on. Harris and Sofia's probably all left after that City game. Hopefully she's all right after seeing the Inter result. Yeah.
Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.
City game maybe all left, but the Inter result, all right, 100% all right. Come on, wanna do it? Of course we are. What else? Do. Treble. People are talking about treble. Get out of here. No, Big Up also said, well, I was wrong about Bayern having the minerals to out City. Who? Hungi says it's Sofia. We got smacked the fuck up. Oh, Hungi? Hungi, you might need to come on and talk about it, brother. Ooh, bro. What a great birthday gift for Raul, who is a City supporter. Happy birthday, Raul! Big up to you. If they keep playing like this, City will not lose another match in the Prem. I mean, whoo. Okay, so he's gonna be 22. Oh, big up. No, it's done. We're not gonna do anything at the Alliance, brother. Back your team. Back your team. Come on now. Big up to Bajan's Reds TV. Make sure you do subscribe to him. Big up. LD Phoenix. Wait, says, nah, Sophia, I can't lie. I think City are gonna pipe us to the title, brother. Maybe. Zane says, Sophia, what's the percentage City win the treble? Brother, no treble. It ain't happening. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Larger than the percentage of Liverpool winning the quad last season. Whoo! Mic drop. Bayern fans calling Saudi Mane a bum. Ooh, aye. Big up, big up. Majan's Reds TV. Aight, people. I did say we're gonna have a call-in show, so I'm gonna leave the link, and whoever wants to come on, let's talk. Let's talk. We'll have it. If there's more people that want to come on, we'll have. I don't know. How many people have I had on before? Most people probably would have been like four, including me. So hey, we'll see. But yeah, wait. Why am I sharing the screen? That's not what I'm gonna do. But yeah, let me share the link. Join, join the call-in show and share your opinions about tonight's. And I'm gonna also have it in the as a pinned comment about tonight's Champions League games. Alright, there we go. Okay, okay, we're gonna pin it so I can come on. Alright, who's gonna be here? Who wants to come on? Come on. Whoo! Should I probably have my intro kit, but I realized I did wear it today actually at the work. So, maybe that was a good thing that I wore it today. It gave a little bit of like a, yes, Inter might make it to semifinal. I need to back, maybe. But at the same time, maybe, you know what? It was reverse judge. That was what it was. Hey, I'll take it. But yeah, people, don't be shy. Come on, share your opinions. Hungi, the link is up here. Wait, did I not put the link? Okay. Hungi, brother, I realized I just put the text, no link. Classic Sophie. Classic Sophie. Okay. Oop. There we go. Okay, the link is gonna come now. Lord have mercy. Sophie is not on it today. There we go. Here's the link. And we're gonna pin we're gonna pin it again. Hey, okay. There we go. There's the link. Click on it. Big up 80. Just big up Sofia. Big city win. Bayern got cooked, but Diet. Oh my God. Upamecano. Why? Yeah. Why did he do that? Why? He did a madness today. He did a madness. Big up though. People, make sure you do subscribe to Eddie's Football Waffle. He's been on the channel a few times. Fellow United supporter. Great person. So, and he makes really good content. So show him some love. Zane says, Upa Maguire, Upa Meg. Oh my God. Upa Maggie. Upa Mag. Upa Meg. Okay, no, I just, no. But yeah, like I said, the link is here. And we got the caller. Big up.
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, it's me, Hungi.
Big up, brother. Hello, Hungi. You good, bro?
Oh my god. No, I'm traumatized.
Brother,
We got
brother.
violated. It was a violation.
Violation is oof.
Yeah, man.
Okay, just run me through your thoughts about the game. When you first, maybe saw the line and whatnot, were you happy about that, or do you feel like, okay, maybe, were we up for the game? Go ahead.
Nah, I felt more like I would have liked Tuchel to play like he did with Chelsea,
Ooh,
with a
okay.
back three, with wing backs, Cancelo and Davis maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we tried to go toe to toe with them, and yeah, it didn't work out whatsoever.
brother.
Yeah,
Hungi, I really was backing y'all. But real talk,
yeah, I
do
know.
you think right? Like I mean, City. I'm not gonna be woohoo City. No, that ain't happening. And I got
Yeah,
I don't have a problem with Bayern. They're cool. They're alright. But
yeah,
I feel like what some when I was doing the Champions League my Champions League predictions yesterday and whatnot, the people in the comments were like, nah, Triple Ting is not there, so they're missing somebody up front. And watching that game, I can see where people were coming from. You were having some chances and whatnot in the first half, but there wasn't maybe somebody up front to really
yeah.
receive
To
and
hold up the ball, right?
exactly.
Is what you
Yes.
meant? Yeah, 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 yeah. That was the problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I would have liked him to go with a 3-4-3 or 3-4
Okay.
2-1 or something.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Where we can play like Muller with somebody on top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he didn't do that, and
Yeah.
we didn't took our chances.
Mm-hmm.
And against City, if you gonna go toe to toe with them, you gotta be clinical.
Yep.
And we were quite wasteful with the few little chances we did play. Could play a string together, but yeah, didn't took them. And the rest is it is what it is. It ain't easy.
Yeah. It ain't easy. In the words
Nah,
of Yep.
listen, I'm not bitter or anything.
Okay.
They were the better team, and you gotta respect that. So heads off to City, City.
Exactly. But gee,
Now, but can I
oh,
ask you something?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Uh, uh, who do you actually want to win the league this season?
Ooh. Oh damn. Brother, it's not necessarily who I want to, because it's like I almost feel like maybe I've kind of been like lately. I'm like, if for a long time I've been, I can't see. I don't want to see Arsenal do it because I live. My father is a Gunner and bless his heart,
Yeah,
but I cannot stand that man sometimes, especially when it comes to like
yeah.
with the whole
Hmm.
Arsenal thing and whatnot. But at the same time, uh,
Do
I
you
don't.
want them to do the free peat?
Yeah, that's I don't want that to
That
happen either. You
that's
know?
that's your thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It is, and let's say they end up doing a three-peat, then next year you have to kind of be concerned of them doing a four-peat, getting a fourth
Then
title in a
they
row.
would have overtook. Then they would have overtaken you for real.
Exactly, and that
Yeah,
so maybe I just have to be like, okay, summer will be ruined, but maybe suck it up for summer, and then you
yeah.
know maybe Arsenal
Now
should do it. Oof.
you
Man.
know me. I'm from Germany and I'm a
Yeah.
Bayern fan, but I've been following the Prem
Mm,
for a while because as a neutral, but
mm,
I like the competition and that it's
yeah.
so competitive.
Mm.
But I'm kind of always rooting a little bit for Arsenal. I can't lie. But
Okay. Okay.
after seeing this today,
Mm.
I'm sorry, Arsenal fans. I got no hope or anything that
Oof.
they're gonna get destroyed at the Etihad as well.
Yeah. No, no, I've
Yeah,
been saying I'm not going to be surprised if, City ends up winning the league and whatnot, just because I've been, a lot of people were kind of writing City off early on and was like, no, but, this city is different and whatnot. But I'm like, but they always have a slow start at the beginning. They don't usually show up regardless. When they show up, it's more so like,
yeah,
January, February, even though, okay, we haven't seen that much, but now we are in April, they have showed up. People, they're here.
yeah. Now
So,
they clicked into gear. Now they are in this city form again, where they go on a run for
yep.
10 plus games
Hmm.
wins, and I think it's gonna happen again. And
Yep.
Arsenal will get absolutely smoked at the Etihad.
Yeah. I mean, they needed to win that game against Liverpool. In fact, they didn't. A lot of Gooners are like, yeah, but it's 1 point gain. Is it though? Y'all, you
Yeah,
guys were leading. You bottled it. It's still,
yeah,
there's still opportunities, of course. It's not like it's over, but I would say that maybe it's a bit more leaning towards City, but you never know. Do you think that the next game, okay, so it's gonna be at your ground, the return fixture in the Champions League. Is there still
yeah.
hope, or do you think that no, it's done?
Nah, I think it's more like damage limitation.
Okay.
I just don't want it to be a humiliation again. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He should set up team compact, play for a draw maybe,
Mm-hmm.
or you know if we're gonna go 1-0 up, just take it. Just take it. Don't go for it or anything. I don't think we're gonna make it because
Wow.
I'm telling you now, we get, it's gonna be it's gonna be a big mistake. Listen, uh, for example, we're gonna take the lead early, and we'll open up and yeah, we can do it. Let's go for it, and
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna end up 5-1 or something for City again.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that I don't
Wow.
want to see that.
No, I completely
I,
see that point. But
yeah,
as Red says, should I play Mane? He knows City. What are your thoughts about Sadio Mane? I've been hearing kind of like, hasn't really hit the
yeah.
ground runnings over there. Thoughts
I would have
on
I
it?
would have liked to see him in the two up front with Muller, for example. You know, uh,
Yeah.
that's what I tried to say earlier.
Yeah.
How I wanted Tuchel to set up the team properly,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I as a false nine or anything, it hasn't worked out. Yeah, he hasn't been good whatsoever,
No, I see
and
that. Yeah.
when he came back from injury,
Mm-hmm.
I mean before the injury, it was kind of uh, hit and miss. He was good a few games, but
Yep.
then not so good in other games. But when he got injured,
Mm-hmm.
when he came back from the injury, had a few appearances, but actually did little to nothing. So I
Mm.
don't want to be too harsh on him, but
No, no.
it doesn't look too great right now.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I see that. Also, there's a comment here regards to Cancelo. So, what are your opinions on Cancelo? Does he want? Do you want Cancelo to stay after this loan spell, or do you think he should leave?
Nah, nah, not really. Before the game already, there was like two or three times where he had some with Nagelsmann already. That there
Mm,
were some problems where he was unhappy with his playing time and everything, and
yeah.
that's not okay, you know.
No,
The, I
absolutely not.
mean, the, the main reasons for him to leave City were that he didn't came get along with Pep anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so he comes to a new team, and after 2 or 3 months, there were already 2 or 3 incidents where it kind of the same
Wow.
thing happened again,
Yep.
and that's not a good sign for
Not
me.
at all. Really isn't
Yeah,
because there's a reason why he left City, although
yeah,
it's alone. But there were already
hmm
issues then, and then suddenly it being maybe some type of same, issues there at Bayern, then, brother, hey, maybe you are the problem. Like he kind of need to look at himself in the mirror and be like, maybe I'm the issue. Maybe I should
yeah,
change. But it is
yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
And for me anyway, the
Yep.
only way I would have liked to kept him were if he came and hit the ground running. But
Mm,
for left and right back, I'm kind of very happy with our options with Mazraoui and with Davies, you know.
okay.
So I didn't necessarily wanted him anyway, but
Hmm.
if he came and fitted in and started like on fire, yeah, why not? Why not? But yeah, didn't turn out to be.
It just
Yeah.
didn't turn out to be, what
Mm,
a lot of people, anticipated, I guess. So, sometimes you could,
yeah.
at the end of the day, it's the
And
loan. So, yeah.
I'm not gonna defend him like Chris defended Trent on Big Six.
Ooh,
Have
yeah,
you
yeah,
seen
yeah.
this?
Brother, I did. Yeah, I saw it. I mean, he has later came out and apologized and whatnot for some of it, But whoo,
Yeah,
that was a
yeah.
feisty show yesterday. I was like, ooh, popcorn.
but
Mm,
but already the week before and before he's ratted non-stop. You know,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
too
yeah. But
funny.
he's been like, bless him a bit. Like the guy is fasting, so like I remember in my time before when I used to fast and whatnot, like you can be hangry and hangry times 10 is a different level. So like not that you should be excusing whatnot, like of course you should do better and whatnot, but I'm trying to kind of cut him a little bit of a slack, but it was an entertaining show, and we'll see
Yeah. Like
how Thursday
how
goes.
did you come to watch the Big Six?
Well, that's a great question. How did I come about watching the Big Six? You know what, I think, wasn't it maybe Saeed's show I was watching for? I can't remember what made me. I think I've just um, I was just maybe just randomly watching. Maybe I was what like I've been watching the United Youth and whatnot, but they kind of started after
Hmm.
a little bit later. It's been all over the place. I can't remember the exact reason why,
Yeah.
but probably one video clicked and then bam, I was like, okay, now I'm hooked. And then I also do like
Yeah.
watching, the Matisse his channel. I like watching Saeed's
Hmm.
channel. Grizz, Token,
Yeah.
all of their own separate channels. I do like watching by itself and other people as well that they be having on.
Okay.
So
Yeah, because the Big Six is kind of weirdly the reason why I came onto your channel. You know,
mm,
I've seen you in the chat a few times,
oh
and then
yeah,
a bit later in my feed I got a stream from you when you were actually live, and
wow, come on
when
now.
I clicked on and checked out your content, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's dope. I mean,
That's how it
hey,
came to be.
okay, that's pretty cool. I appreciate it. Thank
Yeah.
you for supporting and whatnot. That's dope, bro.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no, love your content. Keep going.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, I don't know if already a few next callers are
There's
on the
actually
line.
nobody in here. People, if you want to call in, we are here. You know, don't be afraid. We had Hungi here who's been exceptional. So if there's anyone else that wants to join in, hey, even if you didn't watch a game, you just see the result and whatnot, and you just want to share your opinions about, hey, there's a safe space. Come on in, click on the link, and like Hongi, you don't. I'm not forcing anybody to put on camera if you don't feel comfortable with it. There's a place where you can just come in, share your opinions about the games for today or tonight. By the way, Hongi, did you
Yeah.
watch? I mean, you probably, I would assume that you predominantly were just kind of checking on, of course, your team. But did you maybe tune in a
Yeah.
little bit to watch the Benfica Inter game as well?
No, I've just received a score on my phone.
Okay.
But Barella and Big Rom with a pen, right?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
uh,
100%.
were you actually sad when he left you back in the day?
Brother, nah, because the way he left, I was like, ugh, it wasn't it. Because, for me, it was the way that he, what was it? He was like leaking. He leaked like a training type of like a stat
Yeah.
where it showcased that he was the fastest in training once, and you see Luke Shaw at the bottom and whatnot. I'm like, okay,
Oh, okay.
this is not it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I
nah,
was kind of just like, you know.
the only thing I remember from his United tenure was his rap video.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Lord,
There was a madness.
that was the madness for sure. 100%.
Now,
Nah.
but now he was horrible for you guys. He missed absolute sitters, and
Yep,
uh, do you remember all these memes with the Timberland boots and the stuff?
brother. Do I remember? Come on now.
Yeah,
Woo! It was just it wasn't it. I mean, I remember I actually do also have a United Lukaku shirt still, but it was people. It
yeah,
was for sale, and I was like, hey, why not? At the end of the
yeah,
day, it's unfortunate how it all came to be, but what can you do basically? So
yeah,
for me, I'm thinking it didn't work out. No worries, Amphilon Garot. He was just here, but he'll come back in 5 minutes. Big up. By the way, here this is a comment to use. So if we are enjoying listening to his German accent, yes, you have an incredible accent. Love it. Yes, 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 yes,
thank you.
yes. uh, there's two more questions here. Uh, what do you think about a number 9 target in the summer for Bayern? Is what Harry asked.
Yeah, I would love to have a new striker at the club. I like this Gonzalo Ramos brother
Ooh,
from
we've
Benfica.
also been linked with him. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're not gonna. I don't think there are a few rumors with Kane and stuff, but I don't think it's gonna happen
Yeah,
because
no, no, no. Bring me Kane.
we
I would love to get Kane.
we do spend money,
Yep.
but not that type of money. You know,
I see
that's
that. Yeah, yeah. I don't think
yeah,
Bayern doesn't kind of give me the vibe of spent like really going in for like breaking the bank for a player. I don't feel like they really be doing that. So
Yeah,
Okay.
back in the day, we
Mm-hmm.
would have been
Yep.
in the mix for, for example, Haaland when it was available. But
Mm-hmm.
now, I have to admit, when we're not playing in the same league as the top Prem clubs,
Mm-hmm.
Real or PSG, we're not going to pay those
Ooh.
absolute, yeah, alien fees. You know, that
I can see
we
that.
don't have the capacity.
Yeah. Not at all. But like,
Yeah,
ooh, even though we were talking about, I completely remember this question now. Triple Ting, will he potentially be available for the next game, or is he out for a long time?
no, he
I
should be back. He should be back. But
can
I don't
he?
think I don't think it's going to make a big difference.
Chupomoting? I am
Nah.
Chupomoting, please. By the way, I love his name though, Chupomoting. Come on now, that's a powerful name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
need him to show up.
now I gotta be fair though. I've never rated the guy anyway. But this
I
season
do.
he has stepped up. He has stepped up.
Yeah, that's what I've been
He
hearing
has
as well.
played
Because I'm
well.
not gonna lie, like I've been shocked. I remember watching him during, for Stoke years ago,
Stoke City. Yeah.
right? And the fact his agent needs a raise. The fact he's gone to PSG, Bayern Munich. What? Like
Yeah.
how? And he'd be showing up at the end of the day, not like the you know world class player and whatnot, but he does a job. He does a job, and he does
Yeah.
it well. So I did definitely notice that he was a big miss in this game. So it'll be interesting to see him back for the next one.
Yeah.
Last question here for you. From Jarvis, big up to you. Says question to the Bayern fan, which is Hungi. Were you shocked when the oh yes, great question. Were you shocked when the Nagelsmann got sacked? Was it the right decision from Uli
Yeah.
Holness
Yeah.
and the
I
rest?
was.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Ooh.
and he did well in the Champions League, and
Yeah.
all right, we are not as good as in previous season in the Bundesliga,
Yep.
but they were like a point ahead of us or anything. So
Mhm.
there was still everything to play for.
Mhm.
So it came a bit out of the blue, but if you read a little bit into it, you kind of can see why they did it. But at the end, it's
Okay.
very harsh. It's very
I
harsh.
feel that way too. Do you think that Nagelsmann would Nagelsmann maybe potentially have done something different in this game? Like, do you think that he would have had a better chance in this game, or would it maybe potentially just be the same?
Nah, he's very stubborn. He's like in that aspect he's almost like Klopp. He wants to
Mm,
play his way,
yep.
and he doesn't care about the opponent. That's why I it, okay. I thought Tuchel would set up a little bit more pragmatic, but he
Yeah.
didn't.
Mhm.
But Nagelsmann would have played offensively like he did before, and that's why I think the result would have been more or less the same.
Okay. I get that.
Unfortunately,
Um,
yeah.
no, I do see that. Yeah,
Okay,
people are still
I
don't
got
know
a
you,
last question
Hungi.
for you before I leave.
Yeah, 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 go ahead.
Yep. I remember I was asking you one stream before, and you said, yeah, you wouldn't like him to come back, but for me personally, as a neutral and a non-United fan, I find it a little bit sad with Pog Boom
Oh, Pog
because
Boom, La
yeah,
Pioche.
I love him as a player. Yeah, La Pioche.
like, yeah, Big Steve says
No,
it's funny. Yeah, well, you know what? I mean, it's very unfortunate, but I feel like if well, we should have never gone back for him. You know, that that that
yeah,
uh, the
I think
time
he
when we
should have
broke the
never
bank.
left Juventus, to be honest.
Yeah, because
he,
look at
he,
Juventus. He might potentially be leaving there this summer. He just came back, so
yeah,
it's not looking too good. So I'm thinking, he had a great potential at some point. Like for France and the World Cup, whatnot, world class. Yes, yes, yes. But we've not seen a consistency for him over his time at Man United, which is unfortunate because I rate him
yes,
and the way he left also. Like I said, unfortunately, but I have nothing but love for him. Regardless, I still, hey, I want you to prosper, but just do it somewhere
yeah.
else, and it is what it
Yeah,
is.
but the fan base and him it was always very problematic, right?
Yeah, it got very
If you if
toxic at the end. Oof,
yeah
it wasn't good. It really wasn't.
Hmm. But
Um, yeah.
do you think Ten Hag would have made? Do you think he could have made it work in a different world, in a parallel universe? Let's say.
Potentially, yeah. But like, I mean, Tenag technically could have tried to persuade him to stay because at some point Martial was gonna he was out the door. He was literally, you know, I'm gonna go. I want to leave. But then
Yeah.
Tenag was like, no, no, I want you to stay. So I'm thinking if he really wanted him, he could have probably made him stay. In my honest opinion, if he really wanted to. But at the same time, the contract was up for grabs regardless, though it was still going. Yeah, maybe could have triggered an extension. I don't know, but I'm thinking
Yeah.
we're at the very good place at for Man United in this project right now. So I'm thinking it is what it is.
Yeah.
What are you
Would
gonna
you
do?
take Sabitzer on a permanent?
Oh yes. 100%. I will love to take Sabitzer on a permanent. I rate him the
Yeah.
last two games. He's been chef's kiss. He's been incredible. Would you want Sabitzer back? That's actually a great question that you asked me. Would you want him
No,
back?
no, no. I would have no problem with him staying at United because he didn't play well for us, and
Okay.
but I do rate him as a player. That's not
Okay.
a problem,
Yep.
you know. But it's just a bad fit, and I think it's better for him as well.
Yeah, I think he's flourishing, man, and he's definitely
Yeah,
an option to like have. He doesn't necessarily have to be a player where he needs to start week in and week out, but like he brings a little bit of more squad depth to the team. So hey, I would not have a problem with keeping him. I've been very pleased. There are
yeah.
okay,
For
two
for
more
me
comments before I
personally,
let you go. Yeah, go.
okay.
Go ahead.
I couldn't understand why Ten Hag took so long to play him and Casemiro in the double pivot instead of
Yes.
Fred or
Mm,
McTominay.
that is a very good
because
point.
because I do think he's better than them, right?
100%. Brother, yes, he is way better. In my
Okay,
opinion, he's quality for sure. Um,
yeah.
Jarvis says, should Tuchel have taken off Upamecano? He was dreadful today. Upamecano was not good
We
today.
could have moved Pavard into center back and brought on Cancelo
Brother,
earlier. Yes,
something.
yeah,
Oof,
yeah. But
it was not good.
we're missing Lucas Hernandez, and
Hmm.
I I would have loved him in Delict, to be honest, to be
Okay.
our starting center back pairing. But yeah, he's out. He's out until April,
Mm,
until late April.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
And quickly, who would you sell in the summer from your team?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would like to keep Hernandez, but I think one of the defenders got to go then.
Okay.
But wouldn't mind to sell Pavard because
Okay.
he always was more like a center back for me,
Okay.
uh, but no manager like placed him there, and
Mm-hmm.
he's just not a right back for me, not a
I get it.
modern right back
Mm-hmm.
because he's lacking in a attacking perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
see that. Okay.
I prefer Mazraoui way more than him.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see that.
and
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't mind to sell Gnabry as well. He dropped off very
Ooh,
big. Yeah, yeah.
wow.
Do you remember the
Okay.
trouble season where we smacked up Spurs 7-2 and stuff? I loved
Yeah.
him so much in that season, but nobody speaks about it. He did drop off massively.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow. So
yeah.
he's okay. So so that's definitely a player that you're thinking, okay, maybe we should kind of cut our losses and be like, thank you for your service, but bye bye.
Yeah, between him and Sane, but
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather give Sane another chance.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
Even though if it's not really fair because Gnabry has performed for us like excellent in that season, but
Mm-hmm.
as I said, since then very disappointing, very
Mm-hmm.
disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I get that. I completely
yeah,
see that. But brother, thank you so much for your time. It's been
yeah.
great.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Like big up to you. Real talk.
Yeah,
It was really nice talking to you. And hey, we'll
yeah.
definitely
Thank you
do
very much.
Yeah, I'm gonna be having calling show tomorrow as well for the other games. So hey, feel free to hop in then as well. But yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna be
Yeah.
fingers crossed for Bayern to come back next week because I haven't given up. I believe. I still believe.
Okay.
But yeah,
All
big up though,
right.
bro. Talk to you
Big up
soon.
to you and
Yes,
good night and good stream, yeah?
big up. Thank you. Good night. See you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Big up to Hungi, such a great dude. Wonderful people. I'm still gonna be on here for a little bit. We're gonna be here for longer. So we got 23 likes so far. Can we get the likes even higher? Let's try to get the likes up to 40. That would be great. Maybe 50. You know what? 50, 50. F it. Why not? Why not? Big up. But yeah, like I said, the chat. Come on in. If you want to come on and share your people. Literally, here is the link. Join the calling show and share your opinions about tonight's Champions League games. We had Uncle Ross just in. I don't know where he went, but um hopefully he'll come in soon back in. But regardless, people, come on in. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I won't bite. I promise I won't. So yeah, here is the link. It is also pinned in the actual chat. So, you know, click on and come on. Like I said, you don't have to have on camera if you don't want to. Alright? Harry says, I'll share my opinions in the chat. Of course, of course. Like, nobody's gonna be forced and whatnot. Thoughts on Inter Benfica is what Harry asked me, brother. I mean, I was mostly focusing on the Man City Bayern game since that game was actually on TV. But then I had like my iPad also watching in with the Inter game, and I'm super happy for Inter. Could Inter? I mean, the fact that they got 2-0 away at Benfica's ground, and I was kind of like, yo, bit shocked, but very happy, 100% happy. And we got our second caller, and Vilanka runs. Big up. You
What,
good?
what's going on, Chris? I'm good. What are you saying? You good?
I am good. I mean, a bit annoyed with City, slapping up Bayern Munich, but happy that Inter, my second team got a win against Benfica and whatnot. So hey, you gotta enjoy it where you can. But what are your thoughts about? Did you catch some of the games for tonight
You
in the
know
Champions
what?
League?
You know. You know what it is. You know what it is. I was actually doing a stream tonight. I was doing a stream with
Yeah,
me, OG, and
and
Cal from
Callum. Yeah,
Coppage.
yeah, yeah. I did
But I
like
kept,
the
yeah,
stream. Mhm.
yeah. I did sort of like keep an eye on the scores and that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was it? Was that in Manchester tonight, or was it
Yes, it was. It was in
it
Manchester. Exactly.
right? So I probably think in the day what could happen.
Mm,
Just I think Bayern Munich might beat them. Yeah,
okay.
might beat them
Or would they
in
would they
Germany.
beat them to the point where they go through? You know, cause
That's
it ended
another
three
one.
nil.
Yeah, so really at the day, Bayern Munich have to beat them 4-0, don't they? To go through in
Yeah,
it.
yeah. If they would have gotten like a goal now or like something, that would have given them
Yeah.
maybe a little bit of a leverage. But I still do believe, but it's gonna be hard. But maybe with the fact that they're not gonna go away to City. If let's say if it was home at Bayern tonight and they would have gotten slapped up 3-0, then I would have been like, okay, no, 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 no. Because, City rarely do lose at their own ground, which, of course, we saw it today. But I believe maybe, you never know. With Champions League, what I love about the Champions League is how unpredictable things are. Because remember with Real Madrid, not that I'm trying to compare Real Madrid with Bayern, but I'm just saying, like, we've seen a lot of people were saying with Real Madrid, like, no, no way coming back and whatnot. Or maybe with, what was it? It was that one game where it was years back. Remember when it was Man City and Spurs? And the Spurs, that was one of the best games I've actually seen. Great game. But you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's just you never know. It's not really over till it's really over.
Over.
And it's not over yet.
No.
So, but
As you said, and I think that season and day was when Spurs played Man City, they
yeah.
had another humding of a game when they went to Ajax. Remember, they was down against Ajax, innit? And they went to Ajax and Lucas Moura scored that famous hat trick. Do you know what I mean? Because
Mm-hmm.
people was thinking that they like for the night before with Liverpool, what Liverpool done the night before, people were thinking that we can't get another game like that. But he did. Do you know what I mean? So I always say in everything that it's like it's literally as you said, it's not over till it's over because you know what it is at the day. So like Bayern could be at home and Bayern could do a madness. Bayern could just do a madness on the midfield that right and beat them 4-0 or whatever and then
Mm-hmm.
go on. Do you know what I mean? So we have to wait and see. Do you know what I mean? But like I didn't think that Man City 2 will beat them 3-0. I thought probably if anything 1-0. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I didn't think
Yes.
it's gonna be 3-0.
Me too.
You know,
100%.
surprise.
But it was just like, with Upamecano, one of the, Bayern defenders, he just had a howler of a game, completely got pressed, making mistakes. The thing is, though, the scoreline something also in a way doesn't really reflect the overall game because they probably could have been maybe even 6 goals down if it hadn't, be for the goalkeeper Jan Sommer who had some really good saves and
Yeah,
very
yeah.
important crucial saves. So it could have gotten even more uglier and whatnot. But it's just, it's so annoying. It's just like,
I
well,
know, isn't it? It is. But you know something? I think that what a lot of
yeah.
people don't really understand is
Mm-hmm.
that at RB Leipzig, where both these defenders come from, like Upamecano and Kanate came from, they come from the both same club. They'll put it this way, they were centre back partners. Yeah.
Mm,
Out of the two, Kanate was the best.
that's
People
what I'm
said
hearing as
Kanate
well.
was the best out of them two because number
Yeah.
one at the day, right? Uber Kamana's positioning can be off sometimes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And again, he gets injured a lot. He does get injured a
Mm-hmm.
lot. Do you know what I mean? So he is
Yeah.
an injury-prone player. They were saying at the day that Kanate was their best player. In other words, at the day they were trying to say at the day, well, they should have gone for Kanate instead of Upamecano. They should have gone for him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it didn't happen that way, and we got the better player because Kanate over the weekend was awesome. He was awesome on the weekend.
He really was 100%. A question from Harry to both of us. Will Bayern's lack of attack affect them at home? Their attack is as lethal as Trent's crosses this season, is what Harry says. A
So
Barcelona fan.
that.
Yeah, I mean, they're missing what Hongi said, one of our viewers who was here, the first caller. He's a Bayern Munich fan, and we were talking about the fact that Choupo-Moting, the striker, wasn't available due to injury and whatnot, and I was during the game seeing that they're missing somebody up front. They really are. So the attack needs to. There's something there with the attack that just needs to tweak a
Mm.
little bit. So I don't know what your thoughts are, Rods.
Who- Who's their strikers? Who's their striker these days?
Choupo-Moting, remember the former Stoke striker,
Okay, all right, okay.
the one who also played for PSG,
Yes, I know you're talking about that.
Cameroonian.
But
Yeah,
but don't you think they still got enough attacking options to actually do something? At least get a goal or two.
I mean I would have
Do you know what I mean?
believed, but they had chances today, but it just didn't go over the line. It just. Ederson
I'm,
was putting in some saves and whatnot. I was kind of like, yo, why Ederson? Why? Can't you
yeah,
just have
because they
Howler today?
it's not that because they got mans like what's it called it they got Mane, didn't they? They got
Yeah, he did come in in the second half, but he didn't really offer. Yeah, it wasn't really. There was something, but not quite.
yeah
And
yeah
it's
yeah
maybe been quite underwhelming, is what I've heard from the Bayern Munich fans, that he He hasn't really been pulling up completely, if that makes sense.
Right. What about Leroy Sané?
He did put up some shots here and there that did get saved. He got a mean foot to him, but like I said, it just didn't go over the line. It's one of those
Mm.
games where, and then individual errors at the back, and of course City, benefiting from them. And when that second goal came, I was kind of like, okay, the City was just like, nope, we're gonna get a third, and
Mm.
it was a wrap. Harry says they have a lack of a number 9. Yeah, it might be there's some attacking options. Maybe but that actual number 9 is a bit lackluster, maybe, potentially.
I think you know what isn't they? I think
Yep.
in when it Man City comes to Bayern, I feel Bayern Munich put up a more better fight than what they did tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they win is a different matter, but I do think at the end of the day they'll put up a better fight. I think people like Serge Gnabry will be in form. Leroy Sané will be in form. Hopefully Mane will be in form. Hopefully Choupo-Moting might be back. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
potentially he would be back for next Wednesday Champions League, and he could.
Mm.
He could.
Mm.
So, do you think it's hope for Bayern Munich next Wednesday? Because you're saying you think they can win.
there is hope. There's always hope at the Allianz
Yeah.
Arena. There's always hope at Allianz Arena for that. Do you know what I mean? Because like
Yes, I want to believe as well.
yeah, because I spent 2 years and then they in Germany, and they're very
Yes.
very very fanatical about their football and
Yep.
about certain teams. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think they can put it this way, they will do better, and then they sort of like than what they did tonight. I'm expecting them to take it into extra time. I'm expecting them to take it into extra time. You know what I mean? You know, I'm expecting it to take it into time. I'm putting my neck out. I'm puffing my chest out.
No.
You know what I mean?
I'll do it with you. I'll do it with you. Yes. We're gonna both manifest and be like, come on now. Cause I do not need to see City trying to no. Not at all. Jarrett says we know Tuchel ball. It is boring AF. He
Sophie,
won't last long at Bayern. Yeah.
give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm gonna come. I'm just gonna put my camera off. Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm back. 2 minutes.
No worries. No worries. Of course. No worries. Okay, I'll come back. People, like I said, I'll still be here for for a little bit longer. So if there's anybody that wants to come on again, and what should I say? Call and show. Okay, we got 2 callers, which is great. We have Uncle Rods as a second caller. Do make sure that you, of course, do subscribe to Anvil Uncle Rod's channel. I be on his channel every Saturday for the panel debate show. So make sure you do be on his channel. But yeah, like I said, people, don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Come on, click on the link. Share your opinions about the Champions League games. Do Bayern Munich have a chance against City next week? Will there be a comeback against Man City by Bayern Munich? Will my team Inter Milan go to the semifinal? Will they do it? Okay, maybe, potentially. We'll have to wait and see. It's gonna be quite interesting. Nonetheless, he'll come in very soon. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. Is people scared today, or is it a bit too? I mean, the clock is about to be like midnight here in Norway, so maybe it might. Is it too late? Is that what it is, people? Huh? Come on, don't be scared. Come on. Nathan says, "Is this City's time, brother?" No, Nathan. By the way, if you are available, then do join the, like I said, call-in show. But brother, no, it's not. It's not City's time. Nathan asks, "Is this City's time?" Is it? I don't think so. I don't think it's City's time. No, it could be, but no. I refuse. I refuse to believe that it is. I'm not having it, people. I'm not. By the way, actually, I literally, brother, I've been seeing the group chat that we have, that with the whole truth thing. I know it's not Champions League related, but we might as well talk about it before we wait to if there's anybody else that's going to be joining. But brother, talk to me. Talk to me. What do you feel? Hmm? Jude.
I feel.
Hey, Jude.
I like it. I like it. I
I love
think
that song.
poor Joyce sometimes gets wrong, but hey, what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna say he's coming. I'm not gonna say he isn't coming. I'm gonna
Yeah.
wait till summer and
Mm-hmm.
see what happens in the final. Because what's gonna happen is this, right?
Okay.
When you got such a high profile player coming to the
Mm-hmm.
club and everything now, right? There's
Tell them.
always gonna be different stories coming out. Is he coming? Is he not coming? He's not coming. He is coming. Liverpool's got a deal ready for him to come. Liverpool don't have a deal ready for him to come.
It's
So
very conflicting.
it's very conflicting. And you, as a Man United fan and everything, like you probably had it as well with certain players that that you want at your club, and you thought that sort of like you thought that Man United's been looking at, but you get conflicted sort of like news coming out to
Mm-hmm.
only to end up in getting the player. Do you know what I mean? Look at Anthony. Look at Anthony. When Anthony come to your club and everything, that it was like, are you going to get him or are you not? Are you going to get him or not?
Yes.
Some people saying that Man United don't want to pay the money, and some people saying that yes, they do want to pay money. So really and truly, all you have to do when you got players like that is you just have to wait and see.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You just have to wait till the summer, see what happens in the summer. If they get him in the day, yes, fair enough, they get him in for that. But that's not the only player that we need. We need more players than that.
Oh, 100%. Because
Yeah,
there are some players, I mean, not some players, but some fans that's kind of acting like, he's going to be your, I mean,
the
excuse my,
truth.
language or whatever, but the truth, like the your Messiah and whatnot. Like he's going to be,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's going to basically be completely changing up everything, and he's going to be the answer. But it's like, no, he'll be a part of a answer, but not the answer. He's not going to be the
exactly,
solution, you know?
exactly.
He
And
needs he needs to be a part of it.
that is my sort of like that is my look at it, because like put it this way, it's gonna build well in the day because Klopp seems to be playing sort of like a different system in
Yep.
certain games, yeah, with the inverted sort of like right back. He's pushing Trent more into midfield, and what's actually
Hmm.
happening is like what I said. I've been saying on my show all along. You know what I mean? You can play the 3-5-2 and base 3-5-2 or 3-4-3 or whatever you want to play. You can play that three at back, yeah. Because all what happens in there, when Trent goes forward, right? Fabinho, Flacco, my old boy, he comes in to as a centre back, yeah. Kanate moves out to be a right back, so now you got three at the back now. Do you know what I mean? You feel me? Yeah, you got three at the back now still, and
Yep.
he can have sort of like Trent bombing forward, marauding forward, doing his passes and so forth, knowing that that he's got cover at the back. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And he's gonna feel more confident knowing that my space is being covered. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? No matter what I do in the field, my space is being covered. You feel me? Do you know what I mean? Right?
Yep.
So I'm imagining now. This is what sort of kind of getting me excited, but I'm kind of still holding it at a level. This was getting me excited. Is the fact that today it's like imagine sort of like Trent and Bellingham playing in midfield.
Oh. Oh.
That'll be
Wow.
sauce. That'll be that's what
That would be a little
it
bit
be
of
like that.
sprinkling some sauce here. Okay, that
Yeah.
that would
And
be
then
interesting.
and then remember as well, you're still gonna have your likes of Thiago there as well. Right? You're gonna be
It's
Thiago there.
they gotta keep that guy fit because it's just
Yeah, yeah.
he's so injury prone. Poor guy, man.
Yeah, he
It's not
is,
good.
yeah. Not
It
good.
ain't good. But yeah,
No,
that
it's
is
not.
hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he did.
Thiago.
Yeah,
And
yeah, Thiago, yeah.
then you got like then you can probably have like Curtis Jones in there as well.
Hmm.
So I think do you know what it is? Curtis Jones at to me in days is come under a lot of criticism. I know we're going off topic here, but like We won't dwell on this too long.
No.
Curtis Jones at the day to me, and he's come under a lot of criticism, and I think that a lot of the fan base think he's not good enough, but I think he is, and I think at the end of the day, someone like Curtis Jones, at his age, he can only get better. He can't get worse. He can only get better. I reckon he can only get better. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, and like the things about it, I think that right. He's played 2 games at the day so far, and that's impressed me. The Chelsea game and the Arsenal game. He's played very well. Do you know what I mean? He's gone in there and done his bit. The only thing that I will say that is a negative towards him is that he probably needs to make his decisions at the day a bit more quicker. He seems to hold on to the ball too long. But saying that, he says he knows he does that. That's part of his game. Do you know what I mean? So, hey, you know what I mean? And that's what it is. But like, as for the Jude thing and that, right? I'm gonna wait till summer, and then I'm gonna have my opinion. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, if we don't get him, I'll be raging. You're gonna see many videos of me raging.
Yeah.
And if we do get him anything that right, it's party. I'll be doing a conga.
I get that. Okay. No, that's dope. That's dope. Okay. Hey,
Yeah, because
we
that's all he can
will
do,
see.
Seth.
Yeah.
That's all he can do, Seth. Because there's probably players that you've been linked with and that you want anything now, right?
Yeah.
Trust me. For now until the end of the season, you're gonna hear conflicting stories.
Oh, 100%. We've been, of course, right as the season ends, or we gonna be hearing more stuff. 100%. No, we 100. Just have to wait and see. I have another caller here joining us. Sports Nut Nathan, big up Nathan. How are you? You good?
Yes. Good evening, guys. Good evening.
Good evening. Yes. So, thoughts about the game?
So I just wanted to come piggyback off that point by the question you asked, Uncle Rods, which is do you think Jude is coming or not? So on stream, when people ask me, I have a lot of Liverpool subscribers to the channel because I just cover all the Premier League games. So a lot of people join me from other teams as well, just for fun. And the thing is, my answer to the question is, and I suppose you could say it's a very convenient answer for me in particular, but
oh, he'll come.
Well, what happened there, man?
Might be issues with the phone. Yeah, I was really in it.
Man,
Chelsea said you should force it though. Force it through. Okay.
Man went on like a runaway slave to honest.
Yeah, he'll come back. We have another one, Jordan. Big up, still a Liverpool supporter.
Hey,
Big up, Jordan. You good?
Hey, yeah, I'm good. You?
Awesome. Yeah, brother. Second to Inter 1-2. I'm good. Hey. Well, you good with the whole. We were kind of, not that it's necessarily completely Champions League related, but we'll definitely go back to your point, Nathan, because you were onto something. But Jordan, how do you feel about the whole Hey Jude stuff?
Um, well, I was doing what I was shocking. I was doing watch along for the game earlier a while ago, and then out of nowhere, I heard Jude. I was saying, it's done. It's done. I've been putting up this. I've been putting up. I was doing a stream about Jude. Where will he go? Either Real Madrid, Liverpool, Man City, or Real Madrid? And I heard that he hijacked Real Madrid, and I was say, okay, Liverpool, Man City, and then, oof, he left only one club. It's Man City.
Okay.
It's Man City
Really?
left. They're the way left. He hijacked Real Madrid. I know he hijacked us. So it's City.
Well, interesting. Okay.
Then got food.
I see it. Okay.
Jordan,
comments?
where you from, Jordan? Where you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Oh, I can tell that Caribbean accent, my friend. I can hear it. I can hear it still. You know what I mean? I've been to Jamaica twice, Twice we got Jamaica.
Hey,
He's still there.
yeah.
He's still there.
Are you
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
Jordan?
I'm still here. I'm still here. I was saying, my man, say, oh my days, really? So that's how I didn't say anything. I was surprised, man. Okay, then.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on now,
man, I hear you.
Jamaica. Definitely on my
Yeah.
list for sure. 100%. Come on now. Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Big
Nathan,
up.
continue
Big.
with your where you left off.
Yeah, the thing is, so when people ask me on the live stream, I tell them a very simple answer, which is Liverpool have way more problems that Jude Bellingham can't solve. Like if you look at the ins and outs, uh, and how much Jude Bellingham is going to go for, and the fact that FSG doesn't like to spend money, how I automatically never wrote it off. Like I don't think Jude's coming to Liverpool no matter what, because it just doesn't make sense, right? Because Liverpool deserve a build up, a rebuild. And when I mean
Mm.
deserved, I don't mean because as a United fan, I mean, if they get relegated, it would be great and all. But if we are being very honest, if we're being very honest,
With mine.
no, like listen, I'm going to be real, right? I'm not going to say, oh yeah, we want Liverpool to compete with us. No Man
No, we
United fan's
don't.
going to say that. Yeah,
No.
but in reality, is they do deserve a rebuild in the sense of the current wave of Liverpool players, they are declining one way or the other, whether it's through injury or it's through age. So, in my opinion, I think Nick, you have to nix Jude Bellingham, and you just got to go and buy a bunch of players that are is going to fill the spots, because
Yeah, but
one player can't fill your spots. Like
yeah, but
who's
we
the
don't want.
backup
So
right
to
back?
cut, sorry to cut costs to you, and then we know we don't think at the end of the day. No Liverpool fan that I know anything that right. And that I spoke with, we don't feel that the day Jude Bellingham at the day is going to be the one player that's going to solve everything. But
Mm-hmm.
he's a one player that's going to be the part of solving things. He's going to be a part of
Yeah,
solving
but
things.
but can you
So
can
what?
you afford to spend that kind of money now, thoughts
What we see,
when
we'll have to.
when you but you can buy a lot of players for the price tag of one. That's what I'm trying to say. You're
Yeah,
saying it's
but
a
you know
part
what
of the
is.
solving a problem, but you need more than one player to solve the problem
Yeah,
right
but
now
what it
immediately.
isn't, what it isn't, Dave. Right? This is what I believe in from that, right? Quality, not quantity. We don't want
No, but you do
quantity.
but
You
there
know,
are more players that you need to replace no matter what,
yeah,
right? Whether it's quality or
there
quantity.
are more players. There are more players that we need to replace and think that, right? But we shouldn't say we're going to go out and buy like a bag of players in the day, right? And forget this player in the day, which could be part of the problem, part of the solution. You can get him, yeah. You get him. You get a McAllister, yeah, and you get sort of like what's that guy's name? Carl Sado. You get them three and everything that, right? And
Mm.
and you've still got at the end of the day you still got the like Trent, which can move into midfield, right? You still got Thiago and everything that's still
But
there,
who's your
and
backup
you
right back? If Trent moves into
and you
midfield, who's your backup right back?
we got a backup right back. We got Cameron Ramsey. Cameron Ramsey's a backup
Carlton, but
right back.
he's not
But the
injured.
thing is,
He's not injured.
but hold
He's
on,
injured.
yeah, but yeah, but we're talking about next season. We're not talking about now. We're talking about next season, and he'll be back next season. But the thing is about it from that, as I've just been explaining before you guys come on and I think that right, yeah. If you move Trent into midfield as an inverted right back and everything that right, all what happens at the day is Fabinho drops back and everything that right, drops back and makes up a back three. So basically, on day right, Trent's got cover from Kanate. That's what was happening on Saturday. So you don't really need to go out and buy another backup right back. You don't need to do it because we're gonna have cover there. Whether it's Ramsey next season or whether it's Kanate next season, they're gonna be back up there. But the fact of the day, right, to dismiss like Jude Bellingham to say, well, all right, don't get Jude Bellingham for that. Let's go out and buy a bag of players and then go and buy players. All you're doing at the day is just you're making more of a problem because those bag of players that you go and buy and everything like that, right? To me, at the day, that's quantity, not quality. You need to get three quality midfielders. These three midfielders, and this summer you're gonna see at the day what FSG is all about. Because Klopp can't go out and buy these players on his own. He needs the funds. So we're going to see what it's all about. We've seen what happens at the day when we sort of like say, like, Chai, you know what? don't get this man and everything that, don't get that man and everything that, right? Yeah, and we see it today when we leave ourselves short. Do you know what I mean? And we have to pay the likes of Bashetics in the day, which is an academy player. He was supposed to be an academy player. We've had to fast track him.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm getting at? We had to do that, man. So we've seen what happened with that. So I say, yeah, go and get Jude Bellingham, but don't stop there. Get other quality midfielders that could complement him. You know what I mean? They don't just go and get Jude Bellingham and say, right, you know, you got Jude Bellingham, that's it. Don't just do that because you're on the road to sort of destruction. Do you know what I mean? You have to get two other quality midfielders that can complement him. And you still got squad players there. You still got your likes of Curtis Jones. You still got your likes of Henderson. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And even Prosecic's going to come back. Do you know what I mean? So you got your squad players still. It will work out.
And Firmino is leaving. We need a new number 9. Firmino is leaving soon.
They will go and get one, or they will play sort of like Gapper as a number 9. They'll do one.
Maybe he'll be easy.
But that's exactly countering your own point, is it not, Rods? Where you fill up a spot with somebody else instead of getting the quality player.
No, but the thing is about it, I think that is like Gappo and it's only been brought in January. He's only brought in January. You know what I mean? So he's a relatively new player and everything that.
Yeah.
So really and truly,
but that doesn't mean he'll be a proper number 9 for you, right?
No,
but you gotta use for something.
He's played that number 9 spot before with Eindhoven. He's played that before. Do you know what I mean? He's played that many times.
The Dutch league is.
Yeah, but it's all right. It's like, all right. Put it this way, it's all right. All right. It's like if you say that, why did you go out and buy Anthony?
I was about to say that.
Because you're playing Anthony.
You're
playing Anthony in the same position.
But we're playing the right Anthony, the right winger position. We're not
but he played that.
Number 9.
He played that. Listen, hold on. Let me understand what I'm trying to say to you. Yeah. If you're saying that about Gappo and everything that, right? Why would you then go out and buy sort of like Anthony? Because Anthony played as a right winger at the end of the day at Ajax. He's playing the same at sort of like at Man United and everything that, right? Yeah. And at the end of the day, you've got players at the end of the day that can actually play in his spot and everything that, right? So when you think about it from that, you probably didn't really need him, but you went out and bought him and everything that, which is a good acquisition for your squad.
We don't actually have right wingers though. We have because Sancho plays better on the left. Garnacho plays better on the left. They've always needed a right winger.
Yeah, but you could you could switch Sancho. You could switch Sancho. You can switch.
No, you can
play
switch
Sancho. He's way better. He's way better. Trust me, Rods.
He's good.
Don't get me wrong. He's good in that.
Left. He got to be on the left. He can't be.
Yeah, exactly. You can switch these players, but at the end of the day, where they are better at is better to play. Like I believe Sancho won a Bundesliga Player of the Month playing on the left wing.
Yeah, he can. That's what I'm saying. But you can't. What I'm trying to say to you is that you can play him on the right. If it comes to it, you can play him on the right. So really and truly in day, sort of like with Gappo and everything that, right? At PSV Eindhoven in day, right? He had a lot of claims at the day where he played as a number 9 and he played on the left. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if anything, in the day, right, he's just come in January, in the day, right? If you don't want to go out and buy another attacker, do you know what I mean? Because to be honest, at the day, the job that Firmino does at the club, yeah, and it's continues to do it until he goes at the end of the season. That job is very hard to find a player at the end of the day that can do that. It's very hard because not only does he act as number 9 and for that, and sort of like scores goals when he can and for that, he knits the play together. He'll drop deep.
I mean, y'all can go for Harry Kane.
Huh?
Y'all can go for Harry Kane.
Hey.
No, you're getting Harry Kane, man.
Go for Harry Kane. We don't want Harry Kane. I don't want Harry Kane.
I don't want him, General. Yo, we don't want Harry Kane.
I don't want to be the.
Nathan, stop it. Wake up.
Glass ankles, Kane.
Wake up, bro.
Last person I would challenge to a game of one-on-one in street basketball.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Woman tell you to wake up in a dog. We'll tell you where. Remember?
We don't want Harry Kane at Liverpool. We are doing Harry Kane at Liverpool. You want to do it? No, we don't want him, man. He ain't good, man. Make his,
Go on,
make him
Jordan.
down so-
Hey,
make him
wait, wait.
down.
He's coming. Hey. He's coming to us.
Yeah, man, take him. Look at him. And then you can give Rashford to us after that. Yes.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you at the end of the day, right?
But if
Yep.
but look,
Tell you
if
what.
Harry Kane go to Man United, because Rashford
I
is
will
wearing
take
number
Tom.
10. I don't know what number he will wear. Harry Kane is wearing number 10 now for Spurs. So if he go to Man United, which number he will wear?
What's
Because Rashford
wait,
is wearing number 10 now. That is the correct number Rashford have on
wait.
his jersey, number 10.
We
So
need to. Hey, we will make it work. Rashford, you still keep it, but we'll talk to Kane. Hey, we'll make it.
We'll give Kane double zeros.
after we hijack Man
Make it work.
United, Gakpo. Gakpo.
Y'all can enjoy
So,
Gakpo.
I'll tell you who I'll take. I'll tell you who I'll take. I will take from Tottenham.
please
Which I
do
think.
not say Harry Maguire. Please do not say Harry
No,
Maguire because he's a
No, he said Tottenham.
no,
He
no.
said Tottenham.
For Tottenham, yeah.
Oh, he does wear number
Oh,
10.
The
say Son
person I
Heung-min.
think,
Son Heung-min.
yeah,
I'll take Son
yeah,
Heung-min.
yeah, he could
Before
do the
Salah.
Firmino role. He's the one that I will get
Ooh.
a Firmino
No talking.
a
Boy, you're
replacement.
talking. What about me? We could get a Mason Mount to fan Chelsea.
I don't like that brother, you know. I don't like that brother, dog.
I
Man,
love
I don't
like
like
the
that
accents
brother.
coming. Okay, hey, love this. But guys, let's try to dial it back a little bit to the Champions League because this is
Yeah,
great talking, boys. But let's maybe dial it back a little bit.
yeah.
But big up though, people, make sure you do subscribe to all my brothers' YouTube channel. They got content, that they make themselves, great content at that, by the way. So make sure that you do subscribe to, Envelope Garage channel, Jordan channel, Nathan's channel. Okay, it's you see it here.
The next year, when we play again, remember that 7? No, I don't want to go to that 7 again. So, we don't want to give you nightmares again. So,
Brother. Oof.
over,
Did any of you
over.
guys watch the Inter game? Nobody watched
No,
Inter?
I didn't get to watch
No,
it. You know,
no,
what's
we only
like?
watch I only watch Bayern and Man City.
Nathan, you watch Inter, right? Nathan.
No, I absolutely refuse to watch Lukaku play football anymore.
Oh my God! Look,
Christ.
That's my second team, so I'm still gonna be backing. I don't care. Yo.
You can back the,
Nah,
you
Inter will
feel
not
free
do
to
it
back
to you.
whoever you want. I will never watch Romelu Lukaku play football.
I
That's
mean, he
it.
came in and
I'm done.
he came in and got a penalty though, and he
Oh,
did
what
do
a
that.
what a shocker! The only goal he can score is from the 6-yard box. Lovely.
Acho? Yeah, seriously? So
What?
Lukaku good. Lukaku good.
82nd
In the
minute.
dark.
82nd minute, I
I'm gonna
guess.
But
jump
he
off a
might go
ship in
back
the
to
dark.
Chelsea. He's going back to Chelsea. That's Aubameyang is going back to Barcelona.
Chelsea don't want
Harry
him, do
would
they?
love him. Harry would love him at Barcelona. I'm sure. Harry is in the comment section.
Right, Harry? Huh?
Lukaku, the one.
Okay.
Yes, Nate, watch it.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sophie, too bad of that. Too bad of that.
Sorry.
Let me tell you.
But hey, Nathan. Okay. Wait. Nathan, let me come to you here. I've been seeing the comments here. City, is it time? Give me your thoughts about it. It will have City. Will
I
they go through semifinal?
I
Is
have
that
I have to
happening?
I have to be honest. I have to be honest. I
Okay.
really thought they were going to wilt today, and they did not. I really
Okay.
thought they were going to wilt today, and they did not.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, Bayern looked really lost, which is very interesting because some of my fellow Indian content creators kind of called it. They said if Bayern goes toe to toe with City, they're going to get smashed today, and they actually did get smashed. And the sad part is, I don't understand. I never understand one thing about any coach. Okay, if you have better players on the bench, system or no system, why would you not play your better players from the bench? Cancelo should have started at right back just simply
Mm-hmm.
because he would attack more. Pavard was doing nothing. Pavard missed a sitter over header. It went straight to his head and it went
Yeah.
flying over the bar. why didn't they play Muller at number 10, bring Musiala on, maybe after wearing them down a little bit, or put Muller up front. Why did they start Nabri up front? He was terrible today. If you just have pace and no actual, like, I shouldn't say like ability, but if you're
Output,
heavy
maybe.
reliance on if you're yeah, if you're heavily reliant on pace
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't work, like when do you decide to change it? Like the first change should have been Nabri,
Yeah.
and he didn't change Nabri out first. Like I'm surprised he survived the first half.
Yeah, I'm
And
thinking also with Upamecano, the fact that Upamecano
how
literally
do you not how do
stayed
you
there.
not play Sadio Mane at all? Period. Like how do you not start him on the pitch at
Yeah.
all? Like the thought process of not even starting Sadio Mane is baffling to me. Sadio Mane and Cancelo should have started whether they were injured,
Yeah.
whether they were on painkillers, whether
Yeah.
they didn't want to catch a cold in the terrible weather in Manchester. They should have started playing. Like seriously. I just don't get it. And I know they're a City player and a Liverpool player, but the fact is a fact. Like Cancelo's way better than Benjamin Pavard. Like let's not even pretend. Left back and right back, he can play both sides too. And
Mm-hmm.
and as far as Sadio Mane, my God, Sadio Mane is way better than Serge Gnabry. Like I don't even think anyone would dispute that.
Mm-hmm.
So we go from African Player of the Year to Arsenal reject up front in goal against City. That's great, isn't it? He got rejected by Arsenal. Lovely. So
Whew,
I mean, they just got outclassed. Like they got
they
completely
did.
outclassed. And the thing is, they looked very ineffective, except for Leroy Sané, who was trying his best. Leroy
Yeah,
Sané, I guess he's familiar with those players, so he
he
actually
is.
has
Yeah,
some kind of inbuilt advantages. And that
I
gets
agree.
to my original point of why not play Cancelo. Cancelo knows these players better than Sané because Cancelo has been playing there longer. Like, I don't
Mm.
understand the strategy at all. Like Tuchel is really, really stubborn, and that's why he was out of a job at the beginning of the season. And I think
Woo!
he's going to be out of the job at the end of the season.
Wow.
Yeah, because guess what? This is the first time I think in my life Bayern Munich's not going to win any trophy. They are out of the DFB Pokal Cup too. They're out of the Pokal Cup. They got knocked out last week.
Yeah, I heard that.
They're done. If they don't win the league, this will be the first season they don't win anything. It's ridiculous. I can't remember a time when Bayern Munich won nothing in a season.
I don't
I'm
even
sure
have I even.
maybe someone in the chat or someone any of the panelists can remember. I'd love to know. I can't remember.
Yeah, I
It's
think
been a
that like the
minute.
last couple of years they've just been winning the
He's
league all the
done.
time.
He's going
So
to be done.
Yeah.
He's going to be
yeah,
done. Mark my words. He'll be done at the end of the season.
yeah, we'll see.
Mm.
Interesting. Okay, what about you, Jordan? What are your thoughts about the Man City Bayern game?
It's a shocking defeat, man. Seriously, after Thomas took take over, everything that changes. Sadio Mane on bench. You have Cancelo. Cancelo knows everybody from Man City. Remember, Edison.
Yeah.
These players know each other very well. So why didn't you then start Cancelo instead? Pavard. I mean, no, man. Seriously, everything that changes, and they're so, and them slowly. It's their one game, but Pavard, man, I feel sorry for especially Sadio Mane. Yes, former one of us, but not longer anymore. But it really looked depressed on him, and it's going to be worst when it comes to second leg in Germany. Tuchel will be losing because Dortmund is going to win the Bundesliga, and it's over for Bayern from the start of that goal from Rodrigo. Rodri.
Oh, that was such a good goal. That goal by Rodri, I was like, I was pissed, but I had to be like, okay, I have to take my hands up. Sometimes you gotta be like, yo, wow, wow, annoying, but wow. So I see your point,
Mm.
yeah. And then with who got the
What
other
do
goal
you
again?
think?
That was Silva. Holland with the
Yeah,
assist for Silva's
yeah,
goal.
Yeah, but Bernard Silva got the second goal and Haaland got the third, innit?
Yeah, indeed, indeed.
Mm.
So yeah, I mean,
finish.
but
Manuel Neuer. Manuel didn't play, so we know what
yeah,
happened. But
I don't, he been gone. Was it broken leg before the season started? Or something he be gone for a while. So you know,
after the World Cup in Qatar last year, He after get kicked out
Mm.
of, but he got that broken leg.
Ski trip, I think. But do you guys? I mean, I already talked. I've been asking Uncle Rod's about the Bayern's chances and whatnot for next week. So, but I do want to hear your thoughts as well, Nathan Jordan. But I'll start with you, Nathan. Do you think that there is a chance for Bayern at their own ground next week on Wednesday to qualify?
If he plays the same starting 11, he has no chance.
Okay.
Let's make one thing very clear, right? And Liverpool fans will totally relate to this. The crowd can only save you to an extent. You still got to do the job on the pitch.
Good
And
point.
3-0 down against City. If you bring those same 11 players back, they're gonna lose another 2-0 for sure.
Mm, okay.
I can't see a way out for them at all, and we are gonna have to rely on Chelsea or Real Madrid to knock them off because Bayern. I think the players' headspace is in the league. If I'm being very honest with you, they never expected it to be this close, and the fact that it's this close is causing a great distraction for them. Sometime around this time in the year, they are probably done with the league already. Not this time. They're going to play till May, whether they want to or not. So, yeah, I think their
Mm,
minds are at the league because if they don't win the league, it's not looking
okay.
good.
Yeah, for sure. What about you, Jordan? Any hope for Bayern next week? Could it be a
No,
comeback? No?
no, I think it's gonna be 7.
Brother! No!
Mm-hmm.
Jordan!
Yeah,
Jordan?
yeah. I'm not worried about the rest of Bayern Munich players, but the one player I'm worrying about is Sadio Mane. But I think the rest of them is gonna get 7. But for him, I don't want to see him.
I mean, you keep it 100. Oh my god, I love this guy. That's funny, man. It's just like, hey, no, no.
Yeah, for
I'm
real.
like, oh, okay.
Mane. Me no want him on the field. The thing about the change. Seriously, Haaland? No, me not gonna hear him. He's a monster.
He is. My fellow Norwegian is a monster. I mean, I'm happy for him, but Lord have mercy, why do you have to do it for City, brother? Why? Why?
Yeah.
You
Mm.
can come and do it at the red side of Manchester, brother. Menace to society. Get
I
out
mean,
of here.
he's anyway going to join Real Madrid, right? So
Huh?
it doesn't really matter.
What?
He's going to join Real Madrid anyway, so it's not going to
Oh,
really
yeah, when he
matter.
joins, come on now. When he joins, that's when I'm gonna be Haaland, Haaland. That's when I'm going. Yeah. I mean, do it for Norway as well. Then hey, then we're gonna be like, Haaland, yay, woohoo. Of course, but for Men City, I can't be doing it. I can't. But
Mm.
what was it? What is it now? 34 goals in all
34 goals in
He's got some
26
yeah, he's got
games.
It's insane. It's insane. Like I knew he was going to do well, but not like this. I didn't.
he just
Someone
knows where
was
the goal
asking
is,
me,
doesn't he? He just
is he going to beat Ronaldo's 105 and 101? I'm like, I think at this rate he's going to finish. He's going to pass both of them faster, I think.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
Nobody's
know if he's
stopping
going to
him.
win
he's a
Champions
beast.
Leagues, but
Yeah.
he's going to get the most goals probably.
Wait, what? Huh? What was the
He's a
last part you
beast,
said?
man. He's a beast.
I said I think he might get the most goals in Champions League. I don't know how many Champions Leagues he's
Ooh.
actually going to win though.
Oh yeah. That is a good point. That's a very good point. Imagine if I still people. Mark my words, Man City is not winning Champions League. They're not. Napoli's doing it. Napoli's winning.
Jesus have mercy. If it could be Real Madrid, please. If it is Real Madrid.
What
No,
about?
man.
I'd
Jordan,
rather have Real Madrid
Benzema?
any
I
day.
can't deal with any more Real Madrid fans,
Benzema?
man.
I
They throw
people. I don't have
their
a
1
problem
and
with Real
5
Madrid.
they throw their
Win.
15s in the air, and it's really irritating.
I'd
It's
rather
just
have
whatever.
that. I ain't got a problem. Real Madrid, Hala Madrid,
Yeah, we have
do
to
it.
hear about how they are the kings of Europe and all that. It
Might
gets
as
old.
well.
It gets old quick.
Hey,
Napoli.
I'd
Listen,
rather have.
Napoli's
Let's
gonna
go.
win this thing.
But have you guys
Napoli's gonna
heard
win this
about?
thing.
Because I think they will, people. Okay, I don't know if you guys have heard about this before we start to wrap up because people I got work in the morning and it's my turn to make lunch for the kids tomorrow, so I gotta rest. But before we end though, because we will be back for tomorrow's calling show as well after Chelsea. Let's be honest, they're gonna get trashed. They must need lots of lotion for tomorrow because whoo, Lord have mercy. Wow,
Come to
wow,
get mine. It'd
wow.
be like Denzel Washington goes, "I come to get mine. I'm from round the
Yes,
way. I come to get mine."
yes. Except tell them, tell them. But yeah, I mean, what I wanted to say was, I don't know if you've heard about this. Okay, somebody, a person tweeted out something. Okay, Champions League prediction for the winner back in 2014. This person predicted every winner up until 2025. Right? Everything has been correct.
Mhm.
Everything. This season, the person said Napoli. Next season, the person said Arsenal.
Oh, no
No, no,
way.
wait, 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 wait,
Get
wait, wait.
out.
Nathan,
Oh
in
my
22,
God,
Nathan,
no.
Nathan, in 2025 though, they said us.
Oh,
They said
hey,
us. Huh?
if
Oh,
if
Huh?
if that
Huh?
happen,
Nathan, brother,
yeah man,
I,
yeah
I,
man.
I
You see now,
rather,
you see now,
don't
you
like
see it,
Arsenal.
you see it,
I don't like Arsenal.
you
Don't
see
like
now.
Arsenal.
but I don't like them
Don't like
either. But
Arsenal.
you know what? I'll look away. I look away next 2024. I'll look away. But 2025, the year I'll be 30, I will be alive. I will be here. I'll be here.
Oh, I think,
Ready.
I, I
Hopefully I'll be
think,
alive.
I
Yeah, yeah.
think, if that happen, it will be Liverpool and Man United finals.
100%. Noah,
It's
you
even
here?
more stressful.
You here,
Who that there?
Noah? No,
Papa?
Noah's not
Oh.
here. He got it. Okay.
No.
You know what? Wait, you here? There you are. Noah, we're about to wrap up, but I want to hear your thoughts as well. Noah, what are
No.
your. You here?
Well, not
No?
there,
No.
I think
No.
there might
It's
be some issues. Noah, you know what, Noah? I'm going to have a calling show tomorrow as well. Brother, come back tomorrow. I'm going to have a calling show. We can talk about it tomorrow. Okay? Because I'm realizing, whoo, time is about to, tick tock. So if we got to go, regardless though, people, thank you, for the people that's been here for the college show. I appreciate it. We have Anfield Uncle Ross, we have Jordan Hyman LFC, we have of course Nathan from Sports Not Nathan. Big up, okay, big up to all of them. I do appreciate it. Make sure that you of course do subscribe to their channels, okay, show them some love. We'll definitely have them on again, of course. I mean, Nathan usually is here for Man United when it comes to like match reaction, so he'll be around, Thursday. But yeah, tomorrow I will be back. I'm not gonna do a washover tomorrow because people, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't mind just watching the game, just chilling after work, and then just do the match reaction for this week. But next week we might. I have a feeling that Bayern could do something, so potentially I might need to do a watch along for that game. But regardless, back tomorrow for another calling show after, Chelsea, Real Madrid, no, Real Madrid, Chelsea, and then it's AC Milan versus Napoli. Before we go, predictions for that game quickly. And for Rods, what do you think? Do you think Chelsea? Bye bye.
3-0, Chelsea out.
Okay, okay. What about the AC Milan game? AC Milan, Napoli.
Oh God.
Oh, that's gonna be a good game, I might watch that actually. That's
Yes,
gonna
and
be a good game.
Osimhen is injured. Osimhen is not playing
I
in that
reckon.
game.
I reckon Napoli can
My
still
man.
probably get. Napoli could probably still get something out of that game.
Okay,
You know what I mean? I reckon it's still
okay,
getting something out of that game. That's gonna be a good game. I might actually watch that. I'm looking forward to that still. You
okay.
know what I mean? Because I'll
All
take
right.
Napoli to win it still. So yeah.
Yep.
Napoli to get the result. Probably 2-0. 2-0
Okay.
Napoli.
Hey, okay. What about you, Jordan? The Real Madrid one. Thoughts? Prediction?
I'm going for a smooth 5-0 win for Real Madrid.
Smooth. I love that. That's a smooth. Okay, okay. Wow. Okay. What about AC Milan and Napoli?
Ah,
AC Milan and Napoli. Mm, I'm going for 3-0 win for AC Milan. Diaz, Giroud, and Origi. So
Ooh.
Braham, not Lewis, but Braham Diaz. Brah. Yeah, the
Okay.
number 10.
Interesting. Nathan?
Uh, 4-0 for Madrid. Benzema, Vinicius,
Ramadan
Modric,
Modric.
Kareem
and
shows up, man. Ramadan
Modric.
Kareem.
Brace from Benzema, Modric, and Vinicius.
Ooh.
Wow.
And 1-0 to Napoli, Piotr Zielinski, because it's going to be at the San Siro. So
Hey.
they're gonna
Okay.
they're gonna edge one out. I think they're gonna edge one out.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I did already do my prediction yesterday, but have it changed though? No, Real Madrid definitely did. Let's be honest, Chelsea. So sorry, but bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.
Bye-bye, Frank
Probably,
Lampard. Bye-bye,
yeah.
Frank Lampard. Bye-bye,
Bye
Frankie.
bye. Exactly.
Frank's going back to the championship. I think.
Bye,
Legit.
Frankie.
Deuces.
Yeah, bye,
Yeah.
Frankie.
That,
Bye,
that is gonna
Frankie.
be
Bye,
bye bye.
Frankie.
Yep. 4-0
Bye-bye,
probably, and
Frankie.
then AC Milan Napoli. I'm thinking 1-1. 1-1. But yeah, people. See you tomorrow. Make sure you, of course, like the video. We got 29 likes. Let's try to, end it with 30, a little bit up. Even would be great. And do subscribe if you are new here. I'll be back tomorrow. Big up, peeps. And we are
Peace,
out.
love, and respect. Peace, love, and
Yes.
respect.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye
See you
bye.
guys.
Are you all
Bye. Good
right?
night.
Yes. No, you are all left.